Good morning, church family. Pray that you have a wonderful day today. And today we've got a special psalm. This is Psalm 101, and this is a real important psalm. And it's David making his commitment to the Lord on his personal conduct. And it's much like Daniel in Daniel 1:8 says, I purpose in my heart that I might not defile myself. So we see David making a commitment here, and this is before his kingship, and he wants the Lord to be present with him and governing the people. And first of all, he starts out in the first 4 verses and lists out his personal conduct, and then we'll see in verses 5 through 8 his association with those people around him, the people that he will appoint to his kingdom. And as the king goes, so goes the followers and the people. And we see in the first verses here, he says, I will sing of mercy and justice. I will behave wisely. I will set nothing wicked before my eyes. I hate the work of those who fall away, and I will not know wickedness. So this is his personal commitment to the Lord. And as a young teenager, I did much the same thing. I decided those things that I could not do in life that would harm me. Now, it meant that I had to give up friends. It meant that I had to not do certain activities or be involved in certain ways. And I had to flee many times. But it's something that brought me a long ways. I didn't always succeed, but there's many times I could have failed, many times. And then in verse 5, he says, those that he does not want to be associated with, and whoever secretly slanders his neighbor, him I will devour. The one who has a haughty look and a proud heart, him I will not endure. And then in verse 6, he talks about the just that he wants to serve with him, and those that are essentially humble, those that have integrity, and those that will be faithful. And then verse 7 and 8, he goes back to talking about he who works deceit, tells lies, doesn't want any part of them, want to be associated with them. And he says, early I will destroy all the wicked of the land, which means in the land of Israel. And then he says that I may cut off all the evil doers from the city of the Lord, which is Jerusalem. So David is making this commitment. He is outlining how he's going to govern and how he rule his people. And we know that how important it is to set those guidelines. And as we today need to pass that along to our children and our grandchildren before they go out into the world, because they're going to be challenged. They're going to have to make these decisions. They're going to be confronted with evil. They're going to be confronted with compromise. There's nothing in this world that won't be thrown at them. We as adults have to fight these things ourselves. But we know if we can lay this out, that our kids will purpose in their heart that they not sin against God, and knowing that their success and future lies in the hands of God. May God bless you today.